Moving to next example, the time by which Neeraj reached late to school is recorded in the following table: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. That means 2, 4, 1, 0, 2 and 45. So find the mean or average time by which he is late. So mean is equal to sum of all observation divided by total number of observations. So that means 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 45 divided by 6. That means 54 divided by 6 is equal to 9 minutes. Except for one day, Neeraj is not late to his school by more than 4 minutes. The mean or average late timing of 9 minutes is in fact more than double of 4 minutes. This is because a single extreme value of 45 minutes has destroyed the value of the mean. So mean is highly affected by extreme values. So now moving to next, that is arithmetic mean of grouped data. In the previous section, we have learned to find the arithmetic mean of series of individual observations, so also called raw data. If the data consists of a large number of observations, we know it can be converted into frequency distribution. In a frequency table, we have observation x1, x2, x3 and up to so on xn with corresponding frequencies f1, f2, f3 up to so on fn. The arithmetic mean of these values is defined as summation fi xi divided by summation fi. So that is mean is equal to f1 x1 plus f2 x2 plus f3 x3 plus up to so on fn xn divided by f1 plus f2 plus f3 plus up to so on fn. So in this way we can find the mean of observations. So moving to next example. Organizing the marks scored in a class test in the form of frequency table and find its arithmetic mean. That means 7, 6, 4, 2. Firstly, we have to arrange the number in ascending order. We have given in a different order. Firstly, arrange the ascending order, then write the marks. That means xi, tally marks, frequency and fi xi. So how can we solve it? Firstly, we write the marks of all the students. That means how can we write it? Marks. In next column, tally marks. In next column, frequency. That means it is denoted by fi. In next column, fi xi. So marks are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So tally marks, using tally marks 2, 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2 and 4. We have given how many times 4? 1, 2, only 2 times. And 2 given 1, 2 and 3 times. So now moving to next number is 5. 5 lies in 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Next number is 6. So how many times 6 occur? 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Write in the place of frequency 3, 2, 2, 5 and 4. Next is 7. 1, 2, only 2 times. And 8, only 1 time. Similar 9 is only 1 time. So now how can we find fi and xi? So the marks are denoted by xi. That means we have to multiply fi with xi. That means frequency with marks. So 3 multiply with 2, it becomes 6. Now 3 multiply with 2, it becomes also 6. 4 multiply with 2, it is 8. 5 multiply with 5, it is 25. And next, 6 multiplied by 4 is equal to 24. 7 multiplied 2 is equal to 14. And 8 multiplied 1 is equal to 8. And 9 multiplied with 1 is equal to 9. So that means we have to find Fi Xi, multiply Xi with Fi. In this way we can find Fi Xi. So now moving to next, that means we have to also find the arithmetic mean. So how can we find the arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean is equal to summation Fi Xi divided by summation Fi. That means Fi Xi, summation of Fi Xi, that means we have to sum all the numbers. That means 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 8, 20, 20 plus 25, 45, 45 plus 24, it becomes 45 plus 24, it becomes 69, 69 plus 14, it becomes 69 plus 49 plus 4, 5, take 1 carry 6, 7 and 85, 85 plus 9 plus 8, 17. 69 plus 14, 83, 83 plus 17, it become 100. So the summation Fi Xi is equal to 100. And now the sum of Fi, all Fi, it becomes 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 4, 16, 16 plus 2, 18, 18 plus 1, 19, 19 plus 1, 20, divided by 20. When we cut 20 by 100, it becomes 5 marks. So in this way we can find the arithmetic mean. So now moving to next is median. Consider the following data which gives the distance travelled by 10 students to reach school from their homes, that is 5, 1, 9, 3, 7, 1, 8, 7, 5 and 4. So the mean distance covered by these students in 5 kilometer. Dileep, a new admission who lives 93 kilometer away from the school, joins them. The average distance travelled by a student once Dileep joined them, that is 5, 1, 9, 3, 7, 1, 8, 7, 5, 4, 93 increases to 13 kilometer. That means the average has become more than double because of one extreme value of 93 kilometer. Hence, mean cannot be taken as a satisfactory central value for all types of data. Let's find a central tendency which is not affected by extreme values. First, average the above data in ascending order. So, firstly, we have to rearrange the data into ascending order. Then, in the above data, number of observation n is 11. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Which is an odd number. Therefore, we have single middle term occurring in the n plus 1 by 2. That means n, if we have odd terms, then we have to use the formula n plus 1 by 2 2th position. And when the data is arranged in ascending or descending order, so that means how can we find median? Median is equal to value of n plus 1 by 2th term. So total number of terms 11. 11 plus 1 by 2, it becomes 12 by 2. Divided by 2, it becomes 6th term. So we have given the terms 1, 1, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 7, 8, 9 and 93. So now we have to find the 6th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6th term. So 6th term is 5. That means T6 is equal to 5. So the value of median is equal to T6 is equal to 5. 5th term. Moving to next example, the weights of 6 students are 31, 32, 25, 24, 26 and 30. Find the median. So solution, arranging the above data in ascending order, we get 24, 25, 26, 30, 31 and 32. The number of observation in the sixth which is even, hence no single value is the median. On careful thinking, we find two middle terms, that is 26 and 30. So because we have even terms, firstly in the previous example we have given odd terms, in this example we have given even terms. So how can we find the median? That means n by 2th term plus n by 2 plus 1th term is arranged data. So firstly arrange the data in ascending order. That means how can we arrange? So firstly arrange the data in ascending order: 31, 32, 25, 24, 26 and 30. So arrange in ascending order. That means firstly we write 24, then 25, 26, next 31, 32 and 36. Now we find the median of even terms: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means t n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1th term. So the median, we have to find the middle of two terms. That means left the first two terms and left the last two terms, taking 26 and 31. So when we write 26 plus 31 by 2 plus 31 plus 1 by 2, that means 26 by 2 plus 31 plus, it become 33 by 2. So now we have a given 30 in the after 26 we have next number is 30. So write 30 in the place of 31. So now we have to add 26 plus 30 by 2. It become 56 by 2 divided by 56 by 2, it become 28th term. So let's summarize the method to find the median. In case of series of individual observation, the following steps are used. Step 1, arrange the data in ascending or descending order. Step 2, find the number of observation n. Step 3, if the n is odd, median is equal to value of n plus 1 by 2th term. If n is even, median is equal to value of n by 2th term plus value of n by 2 plus 1th term divided by 2. In this way we can find the median of odd numbers and even numbers with the help of these formulas.